Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of REKKR on the REKKR difficulty, played through prboom-plus. We're doing all levels with a bow start, and this is E2M3, Sequester. Let's begin. Alright, enough isolating ourselves. Let's be greeted by this gruesome display. We actually have to make it even more gruesome if we want to continue on. And we'll have to kill these guys. Then go into this room and kill these guys. Then we can open this area up and kill this floating head and the husk. While you're around here, you could try to snipe these bone turrets. Your success may vary. Just make sure to dodge their projectiles. All while shooting your own projectiles at them. If you take any damage, there's a health essence pickup. But let's continue on, because we have to go into here and kill these grotesque dudes. And go through this area, grab the steel shot and the steel shot launcher, and also the blue key. Now let's continue on and go back through this area, because there's something we need to get. And it's right through this window. Let's try and get it. There it is. It's a sack of carrying. And it's just perfect. Now there's the yellow key right there, but we have to kill this thing first. I don't want it screwing things up. And yeah, it's just innocuously sitting there, right? Right? We'll see. If I can aim right. I'm actually not gonna grab it. You can probably guess why. But you know what? While we're around here, might as well clean this mess up. Lots of dudes just chilling around. And you know what? I'm gonna save the steel shot for bigger fish to fry. And just kill the rest of these guys with a bow, provided I can aim with it. There's also medicinal herbs in this area that you can grab, which I'm doing right now. There's also a mana sprite. That'll come in handy later. And of course I get hit, but that's why I grab the herbs. Here's a bone turret. We're just gonna get rid of it real quick as we go through here and grab these souls. Also kill this fella and do a nice strafe run across this platform. And this one too, to get the ringmail armor and some armor patches. So now we're all patched up, at least armor-wise. We are going to go down here, because there's a portal. There's also more steel shot and a health essence. And while we're here, we might as well go through this part and clear out this husk, go up this lift, and kill this thing too. Also grab this ammo. Now let's make use of that steel shot ammo we just got. Try to actually aim. Heaven forbid my shots actually connect. Alright, so now the eyes are spawned from this thing. Let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of this husk too. By the way, if you go through this door, it'll send you back through this area. And while we're here, we might as well go through this door, which requires you to have the blue key. So make sure you have it. Then you can go through this portal and flip the switch, which reveals some platforms that will raise up, which will lead to the last area, actually. But we aren't going to go to the last area until we've gotten all the other keys. Instead, we're just going to go back through, not here, here. So let's continue on and start clearing out the rest of these guys. Get a good chain reaction with those floating head things. Kill the grotesques. And the other ones too. Now this switch, this lift, will take you back to the area where you got the blue key and the steel shot launcher, but you want to kill that guy first. Well, probably not first if you went my way, but you know what, we're going to grab the bottle of health. Also, speaking of these sad heads, they appear when you flip the switch that raises the platforms that leads to the final area. So yeah, you want to kill them too. While you're around here, you might as well kill these dudes and enter this area and get a mana sprite out of it. There's another portal that I didn't even go through. I'll do that later. In the meantime, I'm just grabbing all this stuff. Going through here. Get an axe. Might not use it, really. Because of these guys. But hey, look. You can get some runes out of this area, too. And also go through here. And when you go up the lift, it'll send you to this place. Now this place is the place that you go through if you took the portal. See, it's right there. But hey, look, there's more armor patches, everyone's favorite. And there's also a holy relic that you can pick up, very important. Especially if you want to deal with these guys. But honestly, you can use any weapon against them, really. I just like using the holy relic because it's a little hit scanny, and this area gives me flashbacks to Plutonia with its elevated platforms full of enemies. But it's not nowhere as bad as that. But anyways, while we're here, we might as well flip that switch to lower this lift. Go up the lift and kill these eyes. And grab the red key. And now we are going to go down here. Get these runes. Don't have a rune launcher, but you know, if you're doing a continuous playthrough, that's how you can get those extra runes. And finally, we are going to deal with this part. Because, yeah, these guys start spawning in. And some other guys start spawning in too. So, you know, just kill them all, really. Especially those eyes. And these faces too. And there it is. We have all the keys. Now you can go back up through here. Into this area. And over here. And go across these platforms. And now we gotta kill this thing though. And kill the eyes that it spawns. Good thing we got that holy relic, right? By the way, this is why we grabbed both of those keys, so we can flip this switch and this switch, which reveals the exit area, and just to make sure, there are 2 enemies left. And if you get trapped like that, you can just lower the things. Thank goodness. Alright, so we're just gonna go on a little hunt for the remaining enemies. Heaven forbid I get all the kills. Oh, that's right. You do want to go through this area so you can kill these guys. Or just go through here and up this part when you're grabbing the steel shot launcher, I guess. But hey, non-linearity, I guess. So let's just go back through the part where we were before and actually exit the level. And that's just about it. Okay, Sequester. Yeah, it's a shorter level. Kind of shorter. But, I kind of extended it a little bit by forgetting those 2 former humans that were just chilling by the lift where the, sad face was. Yeah. But, you know, it's still got a degree of non-linearity to it, but the way I do it is alright, but you want to go into the area where the 2 former humans were while you're grabbing the blue key and the steel shot launcher though. So make sure you deal with those 2. You'll probably save a little extra time in your run. something I forgot to do. But hey, nobody's perfect. But yeah, it's a nice level. It's got some fun sections. And doesn't leave me wanting for all the weapons, unlike how I felt with the previous level. It gives them to you at the right time if you know where to look. So keep your eyes peeled. Make sure you get that steel shot launcher in particular though. Really helps you early on in the level. But anyways, we are done with this video. Stay tuned for the next one where we go into E2M3 Metal. Not the TNT one, thankfully, but until then, toodaloo.